Dr. Jekyll here, putting a video for Advanced Warfare out. First off, like for that sick hat. That is the coolest freaking thing ever. It's kind of funny, but either way. I think it's cool. I run it whenever I get it. It goes away from time to time. Advanced Warfare. This gameplay, I do pretty bad in it. At the beginning right here, I get really indecisive with my classes, but I do end up going with the H-Bra Average Joe. Good gun, my favorite so far. So, Call of Duty. Starting at COD 4, which was my first Call of Duty, there were a few guns that I liked. Okay, first off, everything in this is opinion. It's just how I see Call of Duty. It's not how everyone saw it. Just my story of Call of Duty. COD 4, M16, MP5. I feel like that's what a majority of people used if they wanted to do good. That's just the guns that you went to. World at War, everyone just used the MP40. I used the M1 carbine. There was actually a pretty different selection that you could use, but for the most part, if you were using the MP40, you were gonna wreck. Modern Warfare 2, ACR, UMP, those were the big ones that everybody used. Kind of, there was more variety in what you could use and still do good in that game. But for the most part, that was it. Moving on to Black Ops 1, everyone used the FAMAS AK-74U. That was pretty much it. I really can't think of anything else people would use. I used the Galil Silenced, but I don't know, that game. I loved that game, but a lot of people told me they didn't like it. Modern Warfare 3 is where I feel like Call of Duty went downhill. That game, to me, felt like I was an 80-year-old man with Parkinson's playing in a really strong wind. The gun sway was ridiculous. It was retarded because you couldn't aim for like more than 2 seconds without your guy. I don't even know what he was doing with the gun, but he couldn't hold it. Also, one complaint that I have about that game, not like anybody else, I've never heard anybody else complain about it, but the coloring in that game was really weird. I didn't like the way the maps were colored, the tint to it and stuff, which it was a Sledgehammer game. So this game really worried me, but moving forward, Black Ops 2, I didn't really care for that much. I know a lot of people did, but you could not really determine one gun that was dominant. Everyone used the XM8, but it wasn't XM8, that's Battlefield 2. M8A1. Not a lot of people necessarily used that. I had diamond subs in that game, but I didn't really care for the subs. It was a weird game to me. Ghost. I could not stand Ghost. You killed people so fast. No matter what gun you were using, you killed people. Unless you had the Ripper, in which case you killed people twice as fast. I liked that game at first, and I don't know what happened to it. But it turned bad quick. It was something that me and my friends couldn't play without getting frustrated and wanting to quit within the first few seconds. So it was weird. Then this, and me and Safe Conduct, whose channel will be in the description below, both agreed Sledgehammer did a poor job with MW3. We're not touching this game with a 10-foot pole. Yet I'm uploading gameplay of it right now. I had an odd opportunity to be able to try this game out, and I really liked it. I just played against bots and one other person, but it was actually really enjoyable. So that night I got home and I texted Safe Conduct and I was like, try it out if you get a chance. I'm not telling you to buy it. I know you don't want it, but it feels a lot like what Black Ops 2 should have been. And he said, funny story, actually, I own it. I told him, I was like, what? And he said, day zero, some people didn't pick their copy up at GameStop, so I bought it and got it right then and there. And he was like, I actually really like it. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. I was going to get it. I just built a gaming PC, and I'll be uploading gameplay from that of League of Legends and different stuff. Mainly League, Neverwinter, maybe. Counter-Strike, if you guys would actually watch that. But so I was like, awesome, I was going to get it for my computer, but I'll get it for 360 and we can play it. And so far, me and him have really been enjoying it. We've been playing the game mode Momentum, which is a remake of the game mode War from World at War. And the objective in that is it's like domination, but you play one flag at a time. If you run out of flags, then you lose. Like, you automatically start with 2 flags. Both sides do. There's 1 flag in the middle, and you just kind of push until you can capture all the flags. The more caps you get and the more kills you get, gets your momentum up, which in World at War was called Blitzkrieg. In this game, it's just momentum. And you use it to cap the next flags. If you're good, you can get all the flags really quick because your momentum will skyrocket. Real quick, I die right here because I did not know about the volcano, because all I've been playing is a lot of momentum, and on momentum the volcano isn't a thing because it would throw off where the flags are. That's what we've been doing. I'm sure I'll put some momentum gameplay up of that. It's really interesting, but overall I like this game. A few things real quick that I meant to say at the beginning of this video and just kind of got into the whole Call of Duty thing real fast, but I've been away, I've been busy, school's been pretty tough this year, and I got a job. My computer decided to stop working, that's why I built a new one. It's really been a tough time with that, but I'm happy to say that I was able to sit down with this. I have a game that I like playing, so I'll be uploading a lot. I recorded like 5 or 6 gameplays today alone of this game. So I'll be putting those up. Some things in this game that are a little frustrating though. First things first, dead silence isn't a perk. It's like a fraction of a second. You get, I think, like a minute maybe. It's an XO ability. So it's not like something you can use, so using headsets is going to be a problem in this game. Sniping is really frustrating. That's the only thing that's broken about this game is sniping. Everything else, totally cool. And that's such a small thing that I don't even care. And finally, the lag is a little weird. But that's all the time I have for right now. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm going to put 2 channels in the description. Be sure to check them out. Alright, peace.